Chuck, Doug, Willow. Guys, I cannot tell you how many comments I have gotten on YouTube, in my Discord DMs about this trio of brawlers, bro. It is absolutely mind-boggling. I don't even understand what this is about, if this was just some passion project from a very devout follower, or if this is just like one big meme or troll meant to like... I genuinely have no idea. And it all kind of started... It seems to be this comment, as you can see right here, from this guy named Chuck Doug Willow a month ago. Now, this guy is not originally Chuck Doug Willow. He's actually changed his username. He's left comments on my other videos before. You can even see him here. He's a devout commenter. I don't even know what his username was before he changed to Chuck Doug Willow, but he's just officially converted to a devout follower. He's changed his profile picture. You can see he's changed his username. And ever since this moment, he's just always commented, "I love Chuck Doug Willow" on almost every one of my videos, or I guess as many videos as he's seen. And he just keeps asking for Chuck Doug Willow to a surprising amount of likes on his comments too. I mean, some comments don't even get any likes at all, and this guy is out here racking up replies. He's getting he's getting some name recognition. He's got a whole brand. He's got 58 likes on this one with 10 replies. I mean, 41 likes here with 8 replies. Like, if we keep going through it, it's gotten to the point where even people who aren't him, like this one, this comment, 176 likes, 20 replies. There are people who are not even this guy who are asking for a Chuck Doug Willow game, like Noob Player, BS Lyles. I mean, what the hell are we doing? What is this? What is this meme? I don't even understand. And this guy's not even limited to just YouTube. Don't even get it twisted. This guy, he has a Reddit account too, and he posts on my subreddit, Chuck Doug /Chuck Doug Willow. How you can't even change usernames on Reddit. This is his actual account, like his permanent. He made this 16 days ago. He's just this committed to the bit, but that's not even the limit, okay? It goes a step further. He's messaged me on Discord too, in DMs. This guy has DM'd me. I think this is the guy, Eshok. I have streamer mode on, so you can't see his username, but he's asked me, "Chuck Doug Willow, please." And like, the thing is, I've made videos on all 3 of these brawlers in the past, and I don't usually remake brawler videos unless it's for a very particular reason. So I sent him like literally like, okay, these are the videos that I made on these brawlers. I'm not gonna do it again unless they get like a hypercharge or something. And then this guy sends me a fucking yap fest. This was before the hypercharges for Doug got released, and also Chuck's is announced too. All these brawlers are rarely taken, and there's no chance to test this trio. In theory, these should synergize perfectly with each other. Chuck plus Doug equals Doug yields Chuck, who will control the area with his post and deal a lot of damage. It will be very difficult to kill Chuck. Doug can throw a hot dog at Chuck if he has low health, and, in principle, it is difficult to kill both Doug and Chuck. If the entire team dies, Doug can give Chuck a super, and Chuck will receive 5 seconds of invulnerability. In the hot zone, Chuck will be simply unkillable. Doug should never use super on himself, simply because it's stupid. Based. Willow plus Doug equals Doug heals Willow from any damage, and Willow's the only thrower who's a deal against tanks and assassins. Willow can use her super safely because her super lasts 4 seconds and Doug's super lasts 5 seconds. Willow is basically impossible to kill when she uses her super. Chuck plus Willow equals Willow can send an enemy with a goo in Chuck's path, where he will die. Besides, Willow is a thrower, so she will control the holes in Chuck's path, and it will be very difficult not to take damage. But this is all theory, and it's worth checking out this trio just for fun. So this is the manifesto that the Chuck Doug Willow guy has made. But it's not even just this account. I mean, let me be clear. He's also made a separate Discord account. Although this guy's, it says he's had this account since April 30th, 2023. So I can't tell if there's 2 Chuck Doug Willow people, if this is just a trend that's caught on. Like, I don't understand. Is this guy a poser? Is the original guy just like some time traveler from the future? Like, are they communicating? Are they in a gay relationship and they're like kind of coordinating this behind the scenes to try to pull a prank on me? I don't understand what's going on. But I figured, you know, it's been enough time since I've let this gone on, and I worry that if I keep ignoring it, it'll just keep growing until it eventually eclipses my own channel. I'll have more comments about Chuck Doug Willow than I will have on anything else. And Chuck Doug Willow might even get more likes on a comment than I get on my video, and then I would really have to reconsider everything. So in this video, we're gonna head into ranked and I guess test out Chuck Doug Willow. Now, I will say I actually meant to make this video a while ago, but I ended up not recording a video on the one day where I went to do it, and then the update dropped, and then Doug got a hypercharge and Chuck was announced to get a hypercharge. So I was like, oh shit. Yeah, things have kind of changed since this original movement started, since this religion was formed and founded. And I don't know how the Chuck hypercharge is going to affect this combo at all. I don't even know what this combo even does, I'm going to be honest. I genuinely don't. Like, I read that manifesto, but honestly, when I think about that more, it just makes less and less sense. Like, even if Doug can somehow heal up his teammates on Chuck and Willow, who's going to heal up Doug? Like, it doesn't pass the smell check for me. But you know, what is life if you don't try new things and live on the edge and try to find the forefront of new meta combos that will absolutely roll people? Let's hop into some games of ranked and see how this goes. With the power of Grimace Egg, maybe we got this. I changed out his diapers so he's not attached to my mic anymore. I had like invisible tape on it to like keep him in place. So now he might fall off at any point if I like shake the table too much. Hopefully not though. So we're starting off on Layer Cake Bounty. Now this might already be over. Our teammates, we've assigned out a general sense of stuff to go. I don't really know who I should be banning here. I might just ban Taeyong because I feel like that's going to be really cringe. Maybe I could have banned Lily too. I think first pick Willow or Doug is like honestly more important here, just so we can kind of lock those in because nobody really takes Chuck on this map, let's be honest. And then we can switch around stuff too afterwards. Now for this, I have been assigned the role of Chuck because my teammates don't really go Chuck themselves, and we have decided I think this is what we're going. So we first pick Chuck. They immediately go Mr. P Gus, not even a delay in the draft. I've never seen that happen before. That's actually crazy. And we've locked in the Willow. Dude, somewhere out there, Chuck Doug Willow guy, I hope you're fucking creaming a load in your pants right now at the side of this, because this is literally what you've been waiting for. This is kind of your moment. I guess I'll offer to switch unless this guy wants to play the Chuck. What the fuck are we doing, guys? What are we actually doing? I mean, listen, in theory, this guy says that this is an uncounterable combo. I don't even know. None of my teammates know what the point of this is. Why are we? I don't even know how we're gonna win this or what the strategy is. Genuinely, I have no idea what I'm doing. So we might need like a warm-up game to test things out and see how things go. We have a lot more HP than they do, so I think we can just kind of safely beeline for the blue star, and then we can play kind of defensively now. I'll just set up posts, I guess. I'm going Ghost Train so I can do stuff through walls, I guess, and catch people off guard that way, but I don't know, man. I don't even know. It's been a while since I've played Chuck too, so I really need an extra warm-up game. We actually have Doug Super too, just in case. I mean, what the hell are we doing? I guess I'll just set up more posts. I don't even know where my super will go if I super. But we do have a Doug Super, so I guess we'll just try it. Alright, we got we got space. Holy shit. This is kind of a diabolical combo, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck are we doing, bro? I think my fourth post up at the top is not even being activated right now because it just isn't like... It doesn't even matter. Bro, what the fuck is going on? I guess 3 posts with no star... I mean... Wait, this Larry has walked up way too far. Oh my god, I got killed though. Oh shit, wait, that was a troll. Alright, I really thought I got his ass with that, but I guess not. Alright, I think I need to switch out my posts again because it's getting a little bit too predictable. So let's put one up here. And we're actually losing now, so never mind. I think we just lost. Alright guys, so this round has kind of fallen apart at this point. Oh my god, wait, insane post setups? No, this shit is fucked. Nah, yeah, this shit is actually fucked, bro. We've... Alright guys, we had a really strong start, but it all kind of fell apart after I died and our teammates died too. I don't know how we can change this out to make this better. The problem is, if we're ever at a disadvantage, it's kind of on me as the Chuck to try to retake it, but Chuck posts are really predictable if you don't have some crazy basement dwelling, peeing in a bottle type complex logarithmic curvature post setup where you can magically come to the best place. And we've actually lost blue star because we're so... I think our team lost a lot of aura that game by losing, and now we've kind of gotten a lot more submissive and we're playing way more defensively. I think almost too defensively. I think if I got hot dog here. Wait, oh my god. Bro, it went to the Willow instead, this guy. And I wasted Gadget there too. This is actually so fucking troll. Alright guys, the whole team is actually getting fucked right now. This is horrible. I don't even know if I can... Oh, I think I just killed the Gus, though. Alright, we take out the Gus at the very least. The Doug uses super on me. And now, I guess, the unfortunate thing is that this Larry is actually just raining artillery on our asshole. Feeling like London during World War II right now, I gotta say. The Willow is also not winning the 1v1 against the Larry. I think that should be the Willow's job, which unfortunately isn't working. She should be able to kill the Larry here, though. I mean, surely, right? Oh my god, dude. Guys, no one on my team is killing this Larry. Alright, guys, well, that was Chuck Doug Willow, the insane strategy. You know, maybe that was just an unfortunate map. Alright, guys, so clearly the problem that game was that our comp has just no range. And, you know, like Chuck plus Doug, they can't really hold that much up to getting poked out, especially over walls, but also by range with Gus. So that was kind of bad. But another issue is that we just, as a team that has so much HP, like we're so susceptible to getting fucked by a tank counter. Like I should ban Chester, you know what I mean? Because otherwise we'll just get shit on. But I'm also worried that they're gonna take Bull and shit on us anyways. They go Draco. Okay, but you know what though? Maybe the map was just unlucky. You know what? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe the map might have just been unlucky. Maybe we need a situation where there's less walls prohibiting us, and this will allow us to win even against Draco Hypercharge. The most broken Hypercharge in the game right now, Dracos. You know, doing a video like this actually kind of reminds me of the old days on my main channel. There was this guy way back in the day. Dude, I remember his username. Oh my fucking god. His name was Nick RMCF. And this is like old Bedlam lore, main channel shit. When I just used to record like just the gameplay and just like I would just talk over it live while playing like Sam or Willow or some shit. This guy named Nick RMCF, he was one of the first commenters on my videos back when they used to get like 300 views. And he was one of the first commenters, and he said like, oh my god, I love your videos, can you please play Piper? And that was, I think, the only time I ever did a video where that was like the first time I did a video based on a request of what someone else asked me to do. Man, that takes me back, bro. And this is kind of like, I guess, that, but done at a bigger scale where just more people have eyes on this. Shout out to Nick RMCF, bro. I don't think he watches my videos anymore. If he does, he has never said, but I added him on my main account and I still see him. I don't see him log on that much anymore, but I do see him every now and then. So nostalgia tirade over now. I guess we're locking this game against a Lu, and I don't even know what the strategy is. I guess Willow's our gem carrier. We're facing Amber. So fucking weird. What are we doing? What are we even doing? The Draco doesn't even know what we're doing either. He's like in the back scared to go in. He's like, what the fuck are these degenerates doing right now? We actually just go in and get a kill, which is actually insane. Let's set up more posts up here and just be real silly with it. I actually remember, I think Wreckers, the Chuck guy, was like, oh my god, there's a broken Chuck strategy where you set your posts up like this and this on this map, and you can do some crazy stuff. And I don't remember how he set the post up, so I can't do that crazy stuff. And I don't even think I'm using the right gadget for it anyways, because he might have been using Ghost Train. But it's okay, you know what? We accidentally pressed gadget and lost our post, so we need to replace it down. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Guess we'll put it there, I guess. Why not? Just gotta be all over the map. The issue is no one wants to lane the Lu. Or, oh wait, Doug actually gets a nice kill. No one wants to lane the Lu, because obviously it's fucking Lu, and we're going Chuck Doug Willow. I am now just kind of zipping across the map. We have a gem lead, and our Willow is playing really well right now defensively. Let's come in and try to see if we can ram a dragon's butthole. Just do a quick escape too. Healing up in the back, you know, playing it safe. A lot of the grass is gone now, and they're staying away purposefully from my posts at this point, making it harder for me to like make plays. Let me get on this Draco, I guess. Oh shit, are we dead? Oh my god. The Doug didn't use super? Oh shit. Is that bad? I don't know. No, wait, our teammate died. Bro, what happened? Dude, how did our Willow... Oh my god, the Doug gets the revenge kill, but he goes down anyways. Dude, I think it might be over. We're getting sprayed. Dude, it keeps happening with this Chuck Doug Willow shit. We gain an early advantage because the enemy team have no idea what to expect from this team comp, and then they slowly realize that we have no range and can't do anything to just like getting poked out and are super vulnerable, and then we just get shit on. And then now I have a feeling this game might be hard stop unless we can try to make some changes. I will reroute my post setup, I guess. We'll try out this. Maybe closer to the gem spawn. Now I'm going to try to play Chuck mid. Is this like what we're gonna have to try to do here? I'm not using Ghost Train though, so that's gonna be tough, and the Lu is already basically frozen me. I don't know, guys. I'm just kind of throwing posts out here and hoping that something happens. This is actually the worst post setup I think I've ever seen. Oh my god, wait, that was insane. What the f- Holy insane post setup. It doesn't do anything though. We don't get anything done with that. Okay, our win condition here is low-key if like Willow can mind control. Oh, we get up on the Ember, the backside. Nice, the Hyper Ember. Or the Hyper Dug, I mean. Our hope here is if Willow can like bind control the enemy Draco, then we can like kind of make something work. Oh, we tickle the lube before we go out. We really need the Snow Bunny mind control to pop off soon. I think he needs to save it for when Draco inevitably gets super, which he's probably really close to getting because it's fucking Draco and he has a tank trait. Let's go in here. Wait, the Lou doesn't know. He has no idea. Dude, this is actually a legendary post setup, bro. I gotta say, guys, I'm dead. I can't get out. But this post setup is actually... Somehow I have randomly placed shit and then made something insane happen. We actually got a kill. Alright, well, it's not enough. Willow now is hypercharged. The super doesn't come out. Dog whiffs super too. And that's yet another great fall of the Chuck Doug Willow team comp. Is this what you wanted? Is this one big elaborate troll to get me to lose a bunch of elo in ranked? Is this why we're doing this? The whole team is losing elo. This guy, OK Games, is already deranked to Legendary 1. You know, these games are going so fast. Maybe we should include another one, but I feel bad for my teammates because they're losing elo for this. And, oh, we get a dodge. Okay, maybe we can get like Hot Zone or something or Heist and end off on either a super high note or a super low note. Let's see. And I guess for the last game, we've got Heist on Kaboom Canyon. Now, this is where Chuck should shine, I guess. I mean, guys, I know my last 2 games of the KD has not been too good, but we can at least maybe make up for it here and get some safe damage out of our low KD, you know what I'm saying? You know, and the interesting thing too about Nick RMCF and that whole journey... Oh, wait, shit. Yeah, let me switch that. Like, I know that guy was clearly really young. I mean, just the way, you know, there's a way that you can tell when someone's typing to see if they're like really young or like general what maturity they're at. You can tell. Okay, you can always tell. I'm gonna be honest. Anyone who's young who thinks they can like hide it by like typing a certain, like, guys, I know how old you are. You're all 21, of course, watching this. That's why you know, I can get away with saying the things that I do in my videos. But it's weird to think that that guy Nick RMCF, he was like clearly a very young person, and I think especially just thinking about like, you know, one day that guy's gonna grow up and be like, oh man, anyone remember when we used to watch Bedlam? Like, bro, Bedlam was my childhood. That is the weirdest thought to me. That's like the weirdest thought. I can't get over that. Thinking that one day, like, I will be someone's childhood or like someone's formative experience growing up. Like, I'm a part of them getting older. Like, isn't that just super strange? I think I fucked up my post setup here. I could have gotten a double hit if I did this right. Let me see if I can fix it. I think I can fix it if I actually set up a 4th post. I might do that. We'll see. If it works, though. Yeah, I need to set up a 4th post. Let's put it, like, right there. I think that should be good. I think that fits. I'm not quite sure if it will. But this Manny did just burn 2 hypers on nothing, so that helps a lot. Wait, no, it doesn't work! Oh, shit. Let me put it a little closer. Alright, that should definitely work, though. Tripped out the melody as a plus. Didn't get my super off. And yeah, honestly, our teammates are doing a great job defending. Like, I will say, this Chuck Doug Willow strat, as weird and stupid as it is, you can't knock it for the fact that it does at least have a really good defensive score in in Doug specifically against aggro brawlers, and Willow too. She's a thrower who can actually do pretty good into assassins, so it's a fascinating idea. It's a nice thought. It just has a really clear, glaring weakness. I think on Hot Zone and Heist, it might be a little bit better. And we didn't really get those game modes today besides this one that we're playing right now. I don't know what your guys' relationship is with me and what your perception of me is in your head. I imagine it's like a Brawl YouTuber, which is so weird because I don't see myself as a Brawl YouTuber. Like, because I grew up watching Coach Corey on YouTube and Kairos Time and Bobby BS, if you guys remember any of those old heads. Those are like the OG Brawl YouTuber people. Like, I grew up watching those people, and I think this is good. Yeah. Oh shit, that's a Manny hyper. like, even though I make Brawl Stars YouTube videos, I still feel very much in my head like almost like a spectator on this game. Like, I don't feel like I make content. I feel like I just kind of watch content. Like, I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't feel like an active participant in the content landscape that I'm in. It just feels strange to think that people might see me as a personality, or as like, you know, like a part of their day, like their routine. And I remember, because there's this one fan, I'm not gonna name her, but she's very she's probably watching this video. She's very, you could say, has an obsession with me. Leaves a lot of comments. 2 negative KD, but we got star player. And it's fascinating. I had a small conversation with her in DMs, and she was talking to me about how the way she sees me, and she sees me very much as a fictional character almost. Like, to her, I'm the same thing as, I guess, the fictional characters that I consume on media and television, like a manhwa character that doesn't exist, like a TV person, like a Squid Game. I'm a Squid Game personer. I'm Kang Se-byung, Squid Game. Oh wait, are we not going? Oh shit, they took fucking Chester. Oh my god, I guess, you know what, fuck it, bro. I think we're gonna try it. We're going around the gambit, guys. We're trying it on every game move besides Naga, I guess. But I mean, it does make sense. Like, that's how she's able to kind of think of me in that way, and like, I leave very overtly sexual comments about me on my videos. And it's such a weird, disorienting thought that, like, my self-concept and understanding of myself can be so divorced from how others perceive me. But it's just because of the I guess the medium that they see me in, that you guys see me through a video. For me, I see myself talking to a camera with also like a moving real like video feed of my face as I'm talking. So I like check to see if, like, you know, some part of my face looks weird, or if I have a booger hanging off of my nose or something, like I can pick it off, you know what I mean? It's be a bad look to have that on camera and then not realize until later. Yeah, it's just such a weird, really different experience. This game, by the way, I think we're cooked. We're facing fucking Chester, and we're facing Bull, and we're also facing Lumi Hypercharge. I think it's over. I mean, I don't know how we're gonna possibly win this game. Lumi already is like fucked enough on her own. And Chester, honestly, into our team comp is also probably fucked enough. But the fact that we're also facing... Oh, fuck. Holy shit, what a legendary save. No! Fuck! Oh my god, get fucked. No! Oh! Dude, the defense. Nah, Bull is hyper. He definitely scores this, right? Wait. Kick it out. Oh my god. That was a weird clear, but I mean... Shit, I whiffed my attack. Oh! Oh my god! What the fuck? That should not have just happened, what we did to them. Dude, they got touched. Someone check them out. They are not okay. Holy fucking shit. Wait. I have Ghost Train. No, I didn't get the fucking... Wait, why did my gadget not press? Guys, I actually pressed gadget there. What happened? Oh, we probably got scored anyways because of Bull Super. Man. Okay, Doug is kind of going up and taking space. Bull is probably just on my ass, thinking he can kill me when I actually get his ass. Guys, the Chuck vs. Bull 1v1. It actually not even that bad. When they underestimate you like that, I guess. Let's just put a post up there, I guess. We have Ghost Train. We gotta use this gadget a little bit more wisely, I think. Take out the Lumi, though. And I guess we'll just put it here. Oh, that's a fucking Chester nuke. Yeah, I think the whole team is dead. No, I meant to gadget. Oh, bruh. And I guess, I mean, since the topic of those sus comments has come up, some people have been asking me, like, Bedlam, how do you feel about the comments that you get on your videos? Like, a lot of people, let's be honest, are just blatantly talking about how they jerk off to me. And it's, I think for most people that would be considered sexual harassment, I think is the general term. Oh my god, how many times am I gonna catch this guy out like this? What a fucking bitch. Get fucked. Lumi gadget, though, is of course gonna just fucking kill us. I don't know, I'll just try to see if we can take space. Lumi does super me, I get fucked. Oh my god, Doug gets a nasty 2-tap. Wait, no, the ball. Okay, I thought the Bull was sneaking up for it. He is sneaking up for it, bro. I fucking knew it. Okay, it's okay. Our teammates got him. Let's throw another post up. Genuinely, I will be honest, I don't actually personally really care that much about these sexual comments. I think because I'm not a girl, like, it doesn't honestly faze me as much. Oh, please. Oh my god, we shit on him. You know, like as a guy, getting sexualized is honestly more of like a rarity. It's like, oh my god, I feel so flattered that people actually like me. That's kind of how I take it. Maybe one day that'll change. I did just get a bunch of balls shoved down my throat. If that ever happens to me in real life, you know, I'll definitely maybe feel a lot differently about comments saying, oh my god, I want to shove my balls down Bedlam's throat and have them explode and have them root him. Just super kick it out, I guess. I don't know if our Doug can really make anything from that, but... Alright, I'm probably dead here, honestly. Can I get a trade? Oh, barely missed the Lumi with the 2-tick, bro. Hopefully our teammates can defend this somehow. If they can, it's a fucking miracle. This is such a fuck... Oh, we cleared the ball. No, I did not mean to fucking super on that. No. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god! How did that go in? No, guys, on overtime, we actually lose this game, too. Our one magical goal there was our only hope. Oh. Kick it out? Okay, well, we do clear it, but I don't think it's enough. Our dog is still alive, though. Hold up. Let him cook. Oh! No. Yes. Nice. Oh my god. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't want to, like, encourage more people leaving, like, weird comments, because it is weird. Don't get me wrong, guys. You're weird if you post comments like that. You are a weirdo, like, to be absolutely clear. But I do think at the same time it is also kind of cute. Oh, dude, I got my super the last tick. I didn't even see. If I super kicked it, then we would have won this round, I guess. What super does he have? He has bomb super? No way, he two-shot me. Alright guys, we put up a valiant effort, but, you know, that's Chuck Duck Willow. We literally did not win any game besides Heist. I guess I just hope that, you know, even if I do get objectified, like, it's fine for now, because obviously I don't mind it, and the comments are generally positive. The scary thing to me is if I ever get objectified, but it's, like, negative. I think that's kind of how a big fan can kind of turn into an anti-fan in that way, where, like, you show all this love and support, and it's like, oh my god, I'd blow my load to you, Bedlam, I'd jerk my meat to you, I'd goon to you, I'd do this and that for you. You don't actually mean it, but, like, you know, it's because I'm not a real person to you. I don't actually exist. I'm just a kind of a character on a show that you're watching on the other side of a screen. But then if the character on that show ever becomes someone, like, dislikable, well, then it's like, you know, oh, shoutouts to, by the way, my teammates for the help. Merkapog and the OK Games. We kind of lost them a lot of elo. But as I was saying, if the character in a show ever, like, becomes unlikable, or, like, you get bored with him or something one day, I guess my worry that lack of empathy or seeing the other person as, like, a real human might come back to bite me. And people might be a little extra vicious or a little extra mean. Of course, not that there's anything that would ever happen that would cause anyone to dislike me in the future, of course, because I am infallible and perfect in every way. And that's not a character that I'm playing. It actually is real me. I'm, in real life, a perfect person. I've done no wrongs. And I think it's that kind of, like, implicit understanding that a lot of the positivity and love for me doesn't come from seeing me as a person, like love for me as a person, but love for me more as an entertainment is kind of what makes me somewhat hesitant sometimes to reciprocate or accept it as, like, real. But that also kind of comes at the cost of, like, I wonder if maybe I'm becoming more callous or uncaring. You know, the classic, like, YouTuber gets too big and then ego, blah, blah, blah. And then, oh, now you don't care about the fans anymore. And then you never listen to viewer suggestions anymore. You never do this or that you used to do in the past, Bedlam. You've changed. You've fallen off. I don't know. I've noticed in myself a lot that I try to mitigate that. I still keep up with as many DMs as I can. If I have not kept up with your DM, there's a chance that I clicked on it and I read it. And I was like, oh, fuck, a response to this is going to take me a modicum of more effort than normal. And then I was like, I'll do it later. And then I clicked off and then I forgot to respond. So my bad if that's you. I guess maybe you could also see that as me, like, the reason why I like to show losses. You could see it as me showing my true self, showing that I'm not a perfect person, that I am, you know, so human, just like the rest of you. If I ever get exposed for being a bad person one day, please don't hate me. But honestly, I mean, it's kind of fine if you do see me as, like, a non-person. like if you see what you're seeing right now as just a character, just like your daily regular cup of joe or something, just like, oh, this is a Bedlam video, I'll watch this, I guess, and not something to really be thinking about or, like, treating as, like, a real person talking to you, like, that's totally fine too. Don't get me wrong. In the end, this is entertainment. I mean, this is what I upload this for, is to absorb time out of your life. that you could be using to do your homework, but instead you're watching me. And that's kind of my goal. I'm a life-sucking vampire. But whether you see me as real or fake, or actual human being, or AI-generated slot machine that has been sent to the past from when AI is more advanced to try to infiltrate your mind to take over your world through the through the Brawl Stars community, I've at least found for myself that this is a lot more fun when I treat this whole thing, this interaction between you and me, as real to me. There's a balance to this, of course, so that, you know, I don't treat sexual comments about me that seriously, but also you don't treat this relationship as real, as like a real life relationship. Like, you should prioritize your in real life relationships, guys. This is not like a two-way street. Like, I can't show up to your birthday party, you know what I mean? Unless you drop a lot of money on it. That's a joke. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm still kind of really figuring out this whole YouTube thing, always, all the time. It's a weird one. I might make a main channel video about it if you find that interesting. Just like my general experience and all kinds of thoughts like these that I just had in this video, but in like a 1.5 hour journey over the course of 1 or 2 years. If you find that idea interesting, let me know, and maybe I'll really lock in on making it. Either way, I guess I'll be documenting this journey on daily uploads anyways on this channel, whether I play this game or something else. Yeah, enough yap. This Chuck Dug Willow, I don't know. I still don't understand. I don't get it, but I hope you're happy, guy. Let me know in the next video if what you want me to cover next. Like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one, my little lammers. Take care of yourselves, and don't ever forget that I love you. This is the real me talking. I actually love you for real. This is not even a joke. I'm actually not a character. I'm talking to you as a real person. I know what you're thinking right now. Wow, that's a lot of oil on his face. That's what I'm thinking. Wow, that's a lot of oil on my face. It's actually sweat. The light is shining, glistening off my pores. Wow, he's so close. I feel like I'm having a real intimate moment. But it's all an illusion. Nothing is real. The world is a matrix, and you need to escape reality with me. I'm the only one who can take you there. So join my Discord and DM me, and we'll escape this plane of existence together. My love. I love you. Mwah. All right, peace, for real. This has gotten really weird.